channel. Today I'm going to be doing a thrift haul. I went to a thrift store today and just wanted to browse some Halloween stuff, some, holiday stuff. If you saw my Instagram post, you know what this is all about. I love it. I can't deny it. It's just in my blood. I need to decorate. Someone called it premature holiday decorating, and I definitely have that disease. If that's a real thing, I have it. But I just like to, enjoy my decorations for longer than, a season allows. Who says you can't put your decorations up if they make you happy earlier? I mean, it's almost September. I almost made it to September. So, like I said in my post on Instagram, I keep a lot of the other areas of my house neutral for Halloween, but the mantle is really where I like to go a little bit crazy, and outside. So when that time comes, I'm not going to punish my neighbors just yet, but when that time comes, I will love to show you that. So I went thrifting today. The thrift store around me I don't love, but I go there just to check things out. I think the stuff's way overpriced sometimes. Sometimes you can find good deals, but sometimes you can't. So if you are interested to see what I got, then just keep watching. Just browse the girls section really quickly, and I found this J. Crew, it's like a sweatshirt material. It's orange. It's coming off red on camera. It is definitely orange, like pumpkin orange. Long sleeve, and then the bottom has this silky ruffle, and the back is my favorite part. It just has buttons all the way down the back. So I thought this would be great for fall, great for Halloween, and this is from Crew Cuts. Crew Cuts. And it was $4.99. It's really soft. So I just thought that would be really cute. I have to obviously wash it and iron it. Iron it? Who am I kidding? I have to put it in the dryer so that it will get the wrinkles out. I showed you guys my milk glass collection yesterday. I uploaded a video, and every time I go to thrift stores, I'm always on the hunt for new pieces. I was going down the home decor aisle and I saw this. The smallest piece of milk glass I have ever seen. It is so tiny. Now, I don't know if this is one of those vintage eye washing cups, or like an old salt holder that they used to use with the little spoons, but I'm definitely excited to put this into my collection. And this was 99 cents. It was 99 cents. I had to. I was excited when I saw the tag because it is authentic Disney Park. The price is not on it what it was, but it's just a Jack. And he was $1.99. Probably too much to pay for this, but it's brand new. And I know it was more in Disney. Oh, he would look cute up there. Black and white. But if you didn't know, The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies of all time. Not even just out of Disney movies or anything. This is one of my favorite movies of all. Their floral sections to see if I can find any branches, or if I can find any. I'm not really big into fake, arrangements unless they look, really realistic. But I do like, my sticks, and I like cotton branches and stuff like that. So I came across these. It's kind of going to be hard to see it in the bag. It just looks like old tree pieces. And I've seen these before, and I am going to add these to that stick bunch in the back with the birds, and it just reminds me of an old spooky tree. And I think it's going to look really cool. And these were 99 cents, so that was a good deal. I picked this up because I like old vintage Christmas things. I think they're just, if these things could talk, what stories would they tell? I always, wonder how many tables have these been on, or how many, Christmas trees have these vintage ornaments been on. I always think about the stories and what what it would say if it would talk, if it could talk. I worked for actually 4 years in a vintage resale shop, so I have been around it for a long time. But I saw this, and I think it's old. It's, well, not old, but vintage for sure. It is just this Christmas platter, and it has the wreath and just the berries all around, and it is made in Japan. So that sticker makes me believe that it is vintage. So yeah, I got that, and it was $3.99. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this or just put it out in my kitchen on one of my shelves for display, but you know, I don't usually gravitate towards this kind of stuff, and something just about it I really like. Just the vintage feel. Even if it isn't vintage, I like the feeling that, you know, it looks that way. The thing that I got is going to be used in one of my Christmas scenes under a cloche this year. So I'm really into cloches. I really like to make little, you know, scenes or put things in there. If you can see right there, I have the skull in that one, and then right behind me in this big one I have 3 tombstones with some Spanish moss and some of those little fairy lights, and it really looks like a little graveyard. So I definitely want to create some of those during Christmas time. So I got this candle. I'm not gonna burn it, but it's just a tree, and it's in perfect condition almost, and I'm gonna use this as like a backdrop in one of those cloches with some like fake snow under it. Maybe I can find some little houses or snowmen. I will definitely show you when I make them. And this one was $1.99. So in certain thrift stores or you know, consignment stores or whatever, they have an area and a wall full of like bagged little things. So I like to browse them sometimes. Sometimes I can find cool stuff. So this was $2.99, what I'm about to show you. And I spotted it first because I saw the word vinyl, and I was like, Vinylmations. So it said Vinylmation. I'm like, what is that? And it says create your own Vinylmation, and then it just has a picture of Mickey kind of scribbled there. I'm thinking this might have come with like a plain Vinylmation or something. You could buy a kit, and then with these colored pencils you could color it. But I purely bought this for the color pencils. My daughter can use these. It just says create your own Vinylmation on them. But they're all in perfect condition, and they're all here. So if they were used like one time. And she can just store them like this and carry this around with her. She loves to draw, so I thought that was pretty cool. And of course I gravitate towards anything that has Mickey Mouse on it. So this is for outside during Halloween. I have a huge, my mother-in-law's sister gave me a huge wooden cutout of a witch. It's pretty big, and it's painted black, and she's holding up a broom, and it looks like her silhouette in the dark. It's really super awesome. So I do have a cauldron that I put underneath her, and it's this big, I would say, and it has that fake fire look, and so I put that under her, and it like casts a little light. But I also have a fog machine that I put out when it's really close to Halloween, even on Halloween. Like, I like to stay back and pass out candy, and Madison goes out with my husband and our neighbors, and you know, I like to shut my blinds. I'm super creepy. I like to shut off my lights off in my house, and my outside is like just illuminated with all this Halloween stuff. And then I put my fog machine out there, and I, you know, rope it through the window, and you know, push the button, and people are like, what? And it's just like, it's really cool. I love Halloween. So I got this to put the fog machine in, so it looks like the smoke is coming out of it, kind of like a witch's brew sort of thing. This is just plastic, pretty sturdy plastic, and it was $2.99. It's in great condition, and I think that my fog machine will fit right inside, and you won't even be able to see it in the dark. And then obviously when the stuff comes out, you won't be able to see it. So I got that. I'm definitely going to pull these out for Christmas. I'll probably end up using them in my bedroom until then. But I do have cloches that will fit, like cloche cloches that will fit on top of these, and I could not believe how inexpensive these were, and I'm surprised because I had went around the whole store and then I came back and I saw these. So they must have just put these out, and it's so weird because some things they price and they'll be like, why did they put that price on it? But then things like this they price and you're like, whoa, I think they underpriced these. So it's these two mercury glass pillar candle holders, but I don't think I'm going to be using them for that. Again, I'm going to be you know, making little scenes, and these are only $1.99 each, and one of them's bigger than the other one, so I just want to show you what I mean. I'm not gonna, this one's too big to put, but it would look cute in there, and then just a cloche on top, and then you could put like the fake snow under it sticking out. So totally love that idea. But that's kind of where I was going with these. You could totally use them for candles. These would fit Yankee Candles, Bath and Body Works candles, and they're pretty heavy. I was surprised they were only $2 each. I'm actually really excited about these. So that's what they look like, and the tops just need to be cleaned off a little bit. But other than that, they're in perfect condition. No chips or anything. I did put back a couple things. I had a set of 4 Fiesta mugs in my cart, and they were only 99 cents each. But, you know, I really try to control what I'm bringing in the house because I just don't have room for everything. We live in a house that was built in 1920. You could probably hear the floors creak when I walk. But, you know, I just don't have room for them. And I wanted to leave them for someone who actually, you know, maybe collected that stuff, and that was a really good deal. So that's my haul for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!